Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quantsap. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. 18,423 Nifty 50 futures down 0.41%, 75 points cut. 43,439 Nifty Bank futures, 95 points cut, 0.22% down. Let's see where the SGX Nifty is pointing to as of now, pointing to an 81 points gain. 18,505 thereabouts is where the expected open is, close to 18,500 mark, that is. Looking at the charts, well, yesterday we had a kind of a mixed bag situation and we are short covering towards the end. So, and the prices are below the moving average as per yesterday's closing, but looks like 18,538, 18,530 happens to be the zone where the resistance is. And the 9 and 21 EMA are close over there. So let's see how 18,500 holds up to the market Nifty basically, and whether it sustains out there. Technical levels 18,800, 19,000 on the higher side. Of course, 18,500 happens to be a strong level. 18,200 and 18,000 are the supports. Looking at the open interest picture from futures end, we are seeing a short emanate yesterday. Other than that, there has been only one long. Recently, there have been more of shorts which have piled on into Nifty. Looking at the OI picture from options end, you have 19,000 as a stiff call OI. Intermittent is 18,600, 18,800. The entire range we have concentration of calls. So that's going to be a bunch of resistances out there. On the lower side, 18,300 and 18,000 happen to be the levels. Of course, 18,200, 300 happens to be a closed zone. And then you have 18,000 as a major level. Looking at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty 44,000, 44,500. Expected to open slightly positive considering Nifty is opening positive. And the chart just looks okay. It's not that bad as such. And supported by the moving averages. So there you go. I mean, I think 43,500 and 43,300, that's a zone which is a support zone for the counter. 42,000 happens to be the major level. Of course, intermittent supports, I would clarify now that 43,200 and 43,000 are the major levels on the lower side. And on the higher side, you have 44,000 and 44,500 as the major levels. Bank Nifty, again, long unwinding kind of situation there. So we have not come, there's no short emanated as of now. There's no short which has developed as of now. So the things look okay for Bank Nifty as such. Looking at the OI picture, 43,500 and 44,000, two major levels on the higher side. And you have 43,200 and 43,000 major levels on the lower side. Balrampur Chini, India Bull Housing Finance, Adani Enterprises were the top gainers. SBI Life, Godrej Properties, MFSL were the top losers. Looking at the sectoral contribution, IT contributed this time on the positive side by 5.66 points, marginal positive, oil by 11 points. Rest all other sectors, major sectors looking negative. NBFC minus 17.84 points, autos minus 15 points, private banks minus 12 points. So there you go. I mean, the major sectors were in the negative territory. Even the FMCG was minus 16, 17 points contribution. Well, looking at the built-up scenario sectorally, auto ancillary is on the long side, realty, telecom, auto on the short side. One pick of the day is Bank of Baroda. Seems like major support is around 180. 179, 180, and the next major level is 170. Resistance 193, 197. So looks like on a positive 12 above 193, we can see higher prices in this counter. So we have longs which have come in, but the longs are not substantial. So that's the thorny point. Looking at the OI picture from options, you have 190 and 200 as the major levels on the higher side. And of course, 180 is the major support zone and 170 is the next major level on the lower side. The other stock is Bharti Airtel. Major support 823, 804 are the two major supports. On the higher side, 846, 860 are the major levels on the higher side, 860, 61. So on a breakdown of 820, one could see lower price action in this counter. So there you go. I mean, shorts coming in into Bharti. Looking at the OI picture, well, it's 850 on the higher side, which is the highest call OI. And on the lower side, you have 820 and 800 as the major puts. Ban list, India Bull Housing Finance, IRCTC, GNFC, PNB, Delta Corp. I would recommend to you to please consult your financial advisor before trading in derivatives, and please follow strict stop losses while trading in derivatives as per your risk appetite. That's extremely important. So we had recommended Bank of Baroda and Bharti Airtel are the two stocks which, not a recommendation, but more of an educational perspective to it. Auto ancillary is long built up, while short built up is realty, telecom, auto. And we already discussed about the ban list and the pivotal points in Nifty, which we Nifty and Bank Nifty, which we have discussed. Well, that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.